It's time for magic. Allow me to show you. We've talked about the pyramid of Maslow and many other models like the chakra model, for example. They are often described as a journey upward. So you start with your physical needs, below, and then in the top eventually is transcendence. And this is also called the game of life, so to say. Every level is harder to reach than the previous level. It's very hard to imagine the next level when you've not been in that level. So it's very hard to see something what you have not seen. Imagining an apple if you've never seen an apple. Nor can somebody describe an apple. Well, not the feeling of taking a bite, so to say. You don't have any comparison. However, this is presented as a journey upward. And here comes the beauty. Transcending to your very core, to your highest state of being, to your most inner state of being, to your authentic core, to the cosmic powers that make entire planets spin, the energy that makes you alive, that makes you you and even beyond you. It's not a pyramid, it's not a journey upward, it's a journey inward. Allow me to show you. It's not a pyramid, no, ladies and gents. It is a maze. So the game of life would have been so much cooler if I draw it like in the middle of the picture. But the game of life is also known as the maze of life, emphasizing the maze. And an important element of playing in a maze is the concept of choices. We start in the outer realms. We start in chaos. Like a lotus, we start in the dirt, we start in the dark. We start in our limbic monkey minds. So one could say monkey. Our primal essence. This is about me. Then eventually we go towards our highest being. Baby Yoda, or however you envision it. You can't envision it because envisioning is using your mind. And your mind is part of you as a physical being. This transcends this image. It's a feeling. It's a state of being. So, let's say we start here. Every time you make a decision, you either move inward or you move outward to your authentic being, so to say. There will be wrong routes. There will be things that throw you back, but also see that on your route you will be thrown back to your monkey mode. That's just part of your route. So how do you know you are on your track? How do you know which choices to make? The direction of your life. Well, we arranged an entire second book on that, on how to make choices. But here are some pro tips to get you going. Focus on the things that your higher being would do. So think about empathy, or even better, compassion. Where compassion actually, empathy is imagining how life must be for somebody else. Compassion is actually also what to do to elevate somebody's suffering. Gratitude. What else? Kindness. And also a migration from me to we. So when you walk this route, you move to your inner core being and you know it's there. You can't fool me. I know you know it's there. You feel it. It's like making you tick. It's pulling you inside. There's a pull internal, like who am I? Why am I here? There's this pull we all feel. However, our surrounding, the mayhem, the monkeys are also pulling it. So you're conflicted. So start listening to this internal voice. Start walking this maze of life. And every time you make a choice, you can choose to either move towards your higher being or move away. So sugar, alcohol, drugs, all those physical elements, they pull you away. Watching porn, watching horror, doing somebody deliberate harm, all those things pull you away for your own benefit, by the way. Pull you away from your high being, that which transcends you, the concept of you. Remember, as discussed in previous layer or a video, the you acts as a layer between the cosmic energy and the energy that resides in you. The maze of life, beautiful concept. I truly love this one. It helps me a lot. Also being kind to myself when I feel down, when I feel like a monkey, or I feel the urge to act like a monkey. And then you will start to realize like, okay, being a monkey is great. It's just also a part of your route. It's a part of your quest. So it's a quest, hence the Kitsune quest name. But very interesting concept. So how to make these better actions. Also reflect, completely forgot to mention it, journal. Mindfulness, also elements that you need to take into account. Happiness, or this high being, so to say, a level beyond. I would say that happiness is the state of being you bring along the route, reaching towards your inner titan or your authentic core, or whatever you want to call it, God. People seek God inside of them. It's the game, it's a quest, and I really think this is a powerful model. So it's a level beyond pyramids and chakras. It's a concept, when you've reached a certain level, cannot be explained anymore in words. It can only be experienced by you and in the states that you feel. If interested, you know what to do. The magic word, also in blue, is act aware. And not acting is also a very powerful form of acting. But do it with your awareness. Not like, hey, I'm aware. No, with your 100% awareness. And that, ladies and gents, is a lifetime quest. But I think it's the one worth fighting for. So see you in the next video.